Hello, truth seekers. Lawrence here, and welcome to Easy Enlightenment. So, we are always living under the umbrella of what if, right? This what if inquiry is, you know, there most of the time, and living our life with what if is a simple way to invite stress, it's a simple way to forget the now and being part of the mental narrative which is not needed in the first place. You know, we love to imprison ourselves with this idea. What if, thinking for tomorrow. We don't have to think for tomorrow. What we need to do is anchor in the now. If we step back and be in the now, that being in the now already guide us how to make things better better now, and also helps us connect the dots for tomorrow. The now is the key to have a better tomorrow without thinking for tomorrow. And the next day we have to be part of the relative world in the same way. Just be present, and being present, being aware will help us connect the dots, and that way we can be thorough in what we are doing, and from that thoroughness we know how to we learn how to connect the dots, and the next day is always smooth. So we don't have to think for tomorrow. We don't have to work so hard now for the rainy day. That's what the world loves to say. You do it now so the rainy day is better. And because of that, the what if, we live under the umbrella of what ifs for the rainy day. But that is not needed. If we participate in the now wholeheartedly, the now is already making the tomorrow and day after tomorrow, and the rest is always going to be smooth. And every day we being in charge of our lives and learn to anchor in the now, and that is the key to life. But our reality, when we pause and reflect in our lives, we know that we are being part of the what if narratives, right? And also we know that we are inviting stress from the what if, the tension from the what if, the conflict from the what if, and because of that we are putting the effort unnecessarily, we are controlling unnecessarily, we're resisting and creating a boundary and not allowing things to flow as how things supposed to flow, with their with their own nature's way of things. We don't allow the nature of way things to be. We always coming in to be part of the flow in a way to restrict ourselves, not to flow. That's what's happening. And also we have this perception that we want to overcome this mental stress. We want to live a life with the minimum effort, with the smooth result, with the maximum result. Basically we want to overcome the mind that is creating conflict. And it's easy to do that. The journey to dissolve the mind, journey to dissolve the fear is the straightforward approach. And what we need to do is, being part of the inquiry approach, not in a negative sense like what if and thinking about the future, not that, but, you know, asking ourselves, why do I associate with the what if? Yes, there's a feeling of uncertainty, feeling of the unknown if I don't involve in this, because of that we are involving in a what if. But we should ask ourselves, to be free from the mind, then we have to inquiry on, why do I align with the what if? Where is this what if coming from? What's the reason to associate with this negative inquiry?